What is up, YouTubers, reviewers, and viewers? This is Cam the Lego Man back with a new video for today. Today we're going to be doing more Lego Star Wars hot takes, and I got 5 hot ones for you today. First hot take. I think the new Lego Star Wars boxes don't look that bad, but the title cards, if that's what you want to call it, all this this blue marking right here, it sucks, man. I hate it so much. I miss the days when Darth Vader or Captain Rex or Darth Maul were in the corner, or Yoda, and it was bright and colorful. This like weird studded thing, I don't like it. I honestly think it looks like crap in comparison to all the other cool ones that are coming out. Like the Harry Potter one looks fine. Ninjago's still kicking. I don't know why they decide to make all these weird changes for Star Wars all the time, and that is one of them I don't like. I understand that they're trying to divide them by the different eras or movies and games and stuff, and it really just doesn't work for me. It doesn't even work in general half the time, because they're making sets with the wrong clones on it, or Darth Vader's on a set that's he's not even supposed to be on. M&R has explained it plenty of times, and I completely agree with him on that one. Don't like it. Next up, clone helmet holes. I really don't even think they look that bad. They do look a little funky, but at the end of the day, it's just a hole in a helmet, and looking at it like right at the visor, it really doesn't look that bad to me. I don't know what else to say other than it just really doesn't look that bad, in my opinion. I'd never have thought it looked horrendous. It definitely looks a little janky, but it's never bothered me to where I want to rant about it or complain to other Lego enthusiasts tons of times about it. And no, this is no shot at anybody. This is just my opinion. It's not that bad. Number 3. I think this one might throw me into a furnace of fire because of how hot it is. I don't think downscaling is that bad. Wait, everybody, wait before you continue. In the right circumstance. Perfect example. Let me just pick this right back up for you. This, in my opinion, is a perfect version of a Star Destroyer, and it's downscaled. I think it technically has more pieces than the other 2 Star Destroyers that they've made, but it's downscaled in size, and I think it's the best looking one they've ever made, in my opinion. Obviously, play scale, not the UCS. That's completely out of the league. And there's other things too that I wouldn't mind being downscaled as long as it looked good. Now, there's a rumor for this year that there's a turbo tank coming out. It's supposed to be highly downscaled. I don't think it's that big of a deal. If you want it to be a big deal, request for it to be a UCS set, because in my opinion, I think it deserves one because of how big it is. It should be one of those giant UCS, like the AT-AT. I think it should be like one of those and just come with a lot of figures, in my opinion. But being downscaled and play scaled doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. I will say, yeah, from time to time, it does suck not having a big set, because we are paying a lot of money these days. But again, if you're looking for quality, and especially the build quality as well, it's superb. Lego has gotten really good with their build quality. The ARC 170 should be coming tomorrow, so expect a potential review on that one. I don't even think that set looks bad downscaled. I do wish some things were tweaked on it. The guns, engines. But other than that, I don't think it's that bad of a set. Number 4. I think Lego needs more original sets. I just don't think remaking the same sets over and over again is really fun unless you do it a specific way. Perfect example, the Dark Falcon that came out last year. Perfect way of reiterating a set that has been made before, but make it different enough to, I think, in my opinion, be worthy enough of a buy. And on top of that, I just think that whole line of the Star Wars Galaxy, Rebuild the Galaxy thing, that was awesome, in my opinion. I know it was based off that little movie they made for Disney Plus, or the show, or whatever it was. But dude, that is the most original stuff that I think we've gotten from Lego in a hot minute that wasn't garbage. I will say there has been a few things they have come out with is garbage, but when they put their heart and soul into designing sets and making cool things that are original to them, it's awesome. 2 of my favorite sets that actually just got remade last year was the original Rebel Battle Pack and the Imperial Battle Pack. But the Land Speeder and that Imperial Dropship, they're not from Star Wars at all. It's just something that Lego made up. And in my head canon, those things do exist in Star Wars, and I've always loved them, and I forever will. It's just one of those things, you know? But yeah, I think Lego just definitely needs to be making way more original sets. Not too many, maybe like 1 or 2 per, every season that they come out with some, but hey. Number 5, for some reason, this is a hot take, and I would never understand it. I think UCS sets should come with at least 1 minifigure. I will get flamed in the comments for that one. There's a lot of people out there that don't think that they should. I think they should come with a minimum of 1. And I'm not saying that the minifigures have to be exclusive to the set. In my opinion, you're buying the set for the UCS build. I don't think any minifigure should be locked away behind a giant price tag. Like, in my opinion, say what you will about Captain Rex coming in the microfighter, but I really do think that was a good idea. Sure, the people who bought the Venator like myself still have you Lauren, but again, I don't think these people should necessarily be locked behind a paywall, because this is what makes Lego expensive to begin with, is people buy just to resell because people want a specific character. Or that's one reason of it. There's a lot of reasons why Lego in the aftermarket has gone up so much, and that's one of them. So I think that's not, a bad idea. But just 1 minifigure, like I said, it doesn't have to be exclusive to the set at all. It could just be a Luke. I just think having 1 minifigure to go with it would be kind of cool. In my opinion, I think they should do tiny buildable figures. Like I saw when the LAT came out, a lot of people were making buildable clone troopers to go into it. I don't even think that's a bad idea. I think that's kind of cool, and I kind of wish Lego would kind of sit and think on that for a little bit, because instead of getting minifigures, you can get little mini guys for like the LAT gunship. And I think it would have fleshed it out a little bit more, because the LAT is, always filled with troopers and has pilots. I even think that they should do that for just the regular starfighters and stuff, not minifigures, just little buildable guys. Because, to me, it looks cooler. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed those 5 blistering hot takes. Some of you may think they're super hot takes. Some of you may think they're very mild. Let me know in the comments what you think below, and let me hear some of your hot takes. And please do not forget to subscribe. Before the year of 2025 is over, I am trying to hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. It would mean the world to me if we actually got there, and I appreciate all your support and everything that you guys do for me, and I love seeing you guys every week or whenever I post at this point. Bye.